actually live? Sure, am I actually live? Yeah, okay. Give me a second to put out my notifications. Alright. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, announcements there. Streams there. Here. Okay. I just enjoy the stream title stuff, I guess, for a moment. I'll get the notifications out of the way. I immediately start talking immediately when I do these art streams. Oh dear, this is not gonna be good for my back. That's for sure. Okay, I think just gonna do one more look around. Should be good if things are perfect. I should have got everything. Yep, there we go. Alright, I have this tripod thing. Oh, hold on, let me move that out. Oh boy! Let me move some stuff out of the way. Oh, thank goodness it was. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, I'm very prepared. I have a really clean art working station. You can hear me while I'm far away. Alright. Okay. So, I have everything I want to do. Hey there. Hey. I'm probably going to be doing one more drawing up for this book here. And then I'm going to go switch to this sketchbook, which should be on the stream. There's a bit of delay. Yeah, there's a bit of delay. Oh well. Alright. What do I want to draw? Now that's a problem, because the sketchbook I'm going to be finishing up, because I already started something. Okay, what do I want to do? Okay. That's not either. Now, the thing when I do art, I tend to think a lot, or just immediately do something, I don't know. Okay, actually I have something I could use. I'm actually really prepared. Oh boy. Let me see what I could draw from this book. I planned out everything. Kind of. I planned out a lot of stuff. I could draw, just in case I'm stumped on something. Which I think I am stumped. I just don't know what to draw. So... Also, you probably can see it. It's literally floating above the screen. But just in case, I'm just checking something out. I did play... I've never played it on the channel, but I played it. Oh, wait. One of the drawings I've done could work. Okay. Probably the last drawing before I start doing the comments in the sketchbook. Would probably just be something based off something I've done on the channel at one point. I kind of stopped playing after a little while. Let me just make sure. I'll bring the picture up when I'm done with it. Oh, hold on. That's just a receipt. Yeah, okay, it should be good. Don't worry. Everything good to go. How can I draw it, though? Actually, hold on. Let me just make sure I got this right. I'm so sorry. I'm very prepared to work on some arts. It takes me a bit to warm up the just creativity sometimes. I used to do like when I was like younger. I used to do like a lot of drawings without thinking about it, but nowadays, anywho, a drawing I want to do today is based off the streams I did. Oh, well, no, not based. During March, yeah, March. I streamed the. Okay, I streamed Five Nights at Freddy's 1 through 3 one point. Still have to finish 2 and 1. 4 as well, and Sister Location and all that stuff, but I streamed Security Breach a few times. So the idea I have is drawing something based off those streams. Not using it as a thumbnail per se, but based off the experience. I did that with FNAF 2 recently, and why that? It's an idea. It's something that I thought about. So, yeah, that's what I want to do today. No, I'm not the best artist. I'm going to just give a disclaimer. I'm not that good or anything. But hey, I'm doing my best. I'm doing what I can. Anywho, let me think. Or there's also other stuff I can always draw. I mean, I'm either based off things I've streamed or played. Like I have streamed Fortnite a few times. I've played through Dead Space 1 and 2, 1 through 3, not on the channel because if they're on the PS4, I'll probably stream it, but one of these days I really should stream those games. I think they're on Steam. Oh well. Alright, so yeah. There's also Phasmophobia. I've been on certain Phasmophobia streams a few times and played it a few times too. This is always tough. Finding the first thing, or I could just do a warm-up drawing. You know what, I'll probably get to what I've said today or talked about a lot today, but this is going to be a warm-up drawing. To be honest, a lot of my drawings are warm-up drawings. Alright. I'll pose. Also, I probably gotta sharpen this pencil. Oh well. Alright. Maybe I should... No, but... Wait, hold on. I have a board I could use. I'm really bad at this when it comes to drawing. But I never put something hard behind a sketchbook. Sometimes a previous picture does bleed through the pages. You could probably see a drawing I recently did. I posted one of the drawings and some work in progresses of a drawing I did for one of my characters. I believe yeah, I have. Yeah, I did. Let me just make sure I got... I just gotta make sure I'm better at doing this. If I can't find it in this... actually, I have this. I could use... Alright. Should be hard enough. This should be hard enough. Okay. I hope this does not break. Where's my pencil? There we go. Now, No. Alright. Okay, I should have everything. I got plenty of pencils on me. I got plenty of pencils. I don't know if I'll be coloring this, to be honest. Also, I want to make sure... I don't know if this is a good feel. Because if this works, I can maybe start using this more. Alright. Okay. I think it's going to be like more something pose. Okay. When I work on art, and this is something I ignore any background. Oh my god. Okay, so the main problem with doing art streams and me is background noises galore. So you can hear like everything going on. I don't know how much it's picking up. My phone is. But you can probably hear some background noises like, actually, can you still see it? I hope you can. The problem with setting these art streams up is, let me just, if I can see it on my screen, then I can see it just fine. So I should use that instead. Alright. Huh. Okay. I actually don't know what I'm actually gonna do with this character of mine. I wonder who I'm drawing now. A question. Maybe I can use something like will say, hey, this will be where the comments begin for the rest of the book. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Hey, this is where the words. This is where the comic stuff will begin. You know what? You know what? That can work. That really can work. Okay, so, okay, so what I'm planning with this sketchbook is, this is gonna be like comments, like mainly like, I want to try doing comments a lot. Like, I can show an example of what I've done. It is in this book after all. Actually, I could try to work on a comic. I just go look at the sound I did when I was playing The Walking Dead for Superman Morale. Oh my god. I could do that. Though, when it comes to writing the script, or what pieces of dialogue some like a character says or whatnot, I like to make sure I make sure I have perfect spelling or something. I'm really bad at spelling. Like that's why spell check is always something handy. Spell check is always going to be handy. Now, what is a good expression? Also, gotta think about an arm pose. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. It's like, I've done this stuff before, like, hey, this, like, little disclaimers sometimes in my sketchbooks, like, the red butts always have, like, warnings saying, hey, after this drawing, all the contents in this book is not really, like, it's all mature content. Mature adult content, please avoid. Not because sometimes I bring my sketchbooks somewhere. I mean, I can use that pose. Yeah, I'll use that sketchbook. I can't really show it because obviously it's got adult content. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm about to do that on top. Unless they start allowing it. Which I don't think they will. Huh. Anyway, let me just make sure I have one. I want to start using my older buds more. Okay. Okay, I got the pose. Oh, dude, I haven't worn shorts in years. Or by years, I literally mean like, months. It feels like years. Yeah, I think this will work. I do gotta be careful when do have to remember to sharpen this. Okay. Thankfully, I don't have to do like a mustache much anymore. That's optional for me to draw these days. Even though I kind of like a beard that I gotta get rid of. Okay. Okay. Something like this could work. Do I want to make it harsh or... Huh. You know, now that I think... Now doing art streams, now I think about like what I miss about working on. Obviously, I really miss working on ceramics. Oh boy. I really miss working on ceramic stuff. Because I like to make bowls. And they're not... Actually, I think I have an example of one of my bowls lying around somewhere in my room. I'll probably grab it later after finishing this drawing. Like, bowls I like working on. Photography, that was always fun. It's just I kind of lost interest in a lot of photography. By photography, I literally mean like film photography, like black and white. And not just film. I haven't used my digital camera in a while. I just realized I have plenty of time to do that stuff. Just some of the stuff I actually like. Like, for some reason, I really like urban pictures of cameras. But I'm like, is it a good idea? Probably isn't a good idea. I don't know how I'll color this. Oh, and also, I also really miss painting. I just haven't bothered because I don't know why. I just haven't painted something in a while. And I think I was good at it. Like, I probably have some paintings somewhere around. Hell, I probably had some paintings up on my Twitter or somewhere a few times. Like, I had paintings I did in, I think, 2019. That's probably the last time I painted anything. I mean, I have paint still. I have all my painting supplies. I have, like, a lot of art supplies that I don't use. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I do want to try drawing my other dog. Oh, boy. Or painting one of my other dogs. Actually, I have some pictures of him on my computer. I could probably use that. I should try doing that in one of in that sketchbook. Actually, do I actually have any pictures of my dog? Because I probably use it. Okay, where's pictures that need sorting? Any year, so... Why did I see 2020? That's a lot. Okay. Doesn't feel like I batted a lot of stuff. Did I completely forget about May 5th? I wish I could do anything about that, but I can't. Oh well. I think it was just food pictures, to be honest. Not even that important, really. I mean, I guess the only few important pictures are just some drawings I've done. The last pictures of. Oh boy. Just looking at my old pictures kind of make me sad. Not gonna lie, but you know what? Oh well. Oh boy. Still a turnaround, not gonna lie. And I have like huge regrets over something. But that's just a lot of personal stuff, which I'm not gonna get into. Or try not to get into. I'm real about that. Actually, do I want to have it like on my hands in my pockets, or do I just want it just not, just something like that? Actually, a problem with this board is how about something like that? Yeah, that'll probably work. Huh. Okay. I swear I had some pictures from May. Oh, wait, it's the first pictures. Okay, so. Okay, so. Okay, so it is not exactly in order. The pictures are there, it's just really out of order by the looks of it. Yeah, it's completely out of order. Like, there are pictures just all over. Kind of think about when I do the whole backup stuff again. I'll have some pictures. Oh boy. Yeah, probably have some pictures in order. Ooh, boy. Huh. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I was looking through some pictures I could draw of my. I could do a drawing for one of a family. But then again, I have to draw it somewhere else or do it somewhere else instead of my sketchbook. And then there's just pictures of some comic stuff, food, as always. Food pictures are always something. I should really check if I have some hoops. My floof. Alright, where are you? I realize after a while, I was like, I haven't taken any pictures of one of my dogs in a while. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh my god. Do I ever get a picture of my husky? I probably do. Oh, I hope I do. I want to try drawing him where he's like I kind of get distracted when I'm doing art streams and just in general, but a drawing I have in mind after this is drawing my dog, one of my dogs. I'll probably have to do as a painting eventually, but you know what, I'll get there eventually. But I want to find a picture where his paws are like, if it shows, like, he does this, if it shows. It's really cute when he does it. I, I think I have some pictures of it. I don't know if I can draw it that well, but since I'm not exactly that. I don't think I'm that bad at art. Art is hard. After all. Okay, eye expression. I don't even know how colorless, to be honest. I'll probably just leave it as it is. Sign it later. Okay. Now, do I copy the drawing I did a while ago where I just copy the hand pose? Which is kind of what I'm going for. At least the hand where it's just going up. The other hand is going to be like, I guess, something like this. Or does, come on, don't slide down. Something like this. Or something, I don't know. This thing's not easy to control. Okay. I think I'll probably just... Maybe I could draw myself wearing my rather kind of destroyed jeans. Okay, so while I'm drawing that, one of my pair of jeans, it's torn. It has like a lot of paint stuff on it, so I call it my painter's pants. I'm not wearing it right now. Oh my goodness. I mainly use it for painting. And the backstory was I did some paintings. And yeah, that's the backstory. I did paintings and I wore that particular pair of jeans. It got paint on it because I tend to move my hands a lot. I'm not exactly per se when it comes to working on art. Things will get messy when I work on certain art forms. Like I'm pretty messy when it comes to clay too. And some of my bowls are kind of rough. Normally I like to listen to music when I draw, but I was like, I don't have a setup yet for, well, working on art and have like music in the background yet. One of these days I will. It's just gonna take time. It's one of those things that I want to do when I have a better setup. Yeah. During these streams, I guess, casual, talking about stuff. It feels like my character's floating when I don't have, like, a background. Oh boy, my weakness. Drawing paws, I guess. Or feet. Wait, don't I have one of those patterns of shirts I've drawn? Like, I've used my string. I've done this with a couple of string-based drawings. Okay. Yeah, I think I got the shit right. Maybe I can show the rest. Yeah, I can show the drawings I've done in the sketchbook after this drawing. Because once this drawing is done, it'll be comments. A lot of comments. Well, something like that can work. I just gotta get the hands. Alright. Now, I tend to move the book a lot, or page around, just to get every detail. And that's just how I draw. Oh, and this stream, my art streams tend to last for as long as the sun's up. Because as long as the sun's up right now, that's how long this stream is. But I do have a time I do want to wrap up. Somewhere around 6 or 7. Or before 7. My time. Oh dear. Oh dear. Got something planned. Ooh, maybe I can do a drawing based off that. Nah, I'll probably do it in my off time. In a different book. Huh. Okay, do I... Fingers. What could I do for... Okay, I got the... I guess the upper pose out of the way. Now I gotta get the... Okay, now I gotta... I'll show the full picture in a moment. Like, once I'm done with it. Just trying to think about, like, how the hands are gonna look. Because that's my main problem. I just don't think I just do. And it doesn't always look good. The thing with me is, even though I should really think of imperfection as perfect, I guess. Just seeing stuff that's... Just how I draw is just how I draw. I can always get better over time. I guess. I just gotta think about hand structure. Okay. Oh, woof. Oh, I really shouldn't do that on stream. Oh dear. Oh boy, that's not gonna be good. Oh, yeah, that's not good at all. Hurts my bad habits. Oh dear. Oh, woof. Alright, and I guess pointing. Awesome, thank you. Thank you. So I'm just concentrated. Yeah, I could probably just stick with the main pose. Yeah, I'll stick with how I drew it originally. Drawing hands and whatnot. It's not exactly easy. You know, just think of how I've drawn stuff before. How did I draw the hand? Okay, I think I got it. I like to use my own hands and body poses as references when I draw. Sometimes it looks fine, sometimes it doesn't look good at all. Oh boy, I hope this is gonna look fine. I'm done. And there we go. I just gotta make sure it looks more like a claw. Yep, yep, okay. A bit of rework on the actual structure. Oh, um, not keep it perfect, obviously, but I don't care. All right, there we go. Maybe make it more rework. Oh, while I'm working on this, uh, I think I have a brand. Let me see if I can find. But these things, these erasers tools or whatever. I actually have the name of a brand. Actually, hold on. I have the eraser makers, I guess. Hold on, where are I? I have like an entire bag of these somewhere. I just lose them. Oh, is that here they are. If you can find these somewhere, uh, I have no idea where I put a lot of these, but if you can find these somewhere, and if you do like traditional art, these are really good. My uncle recommended these, and they actually work. Like they're primarily made for like smaller details. My uncle uses them for more paintings, just getting rid of the, I guess, certain details. But I use them all the time. Like that's, they do a good job. They're very good. Okay, now I can load. Okay. I wonder if I should include this part or maybe just. Screw it. I already included it. Oh well. Okay, now I gotta focus on the feet side. Feet part over here. Okay, now. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh, I gotta make sure this stays where it is. If this works, my comments should be fine and I can use this more. Oh my goodness. How's this looking? Then again, I think I'm doing this. Okay, do gotta be careful. Sometimes when I do, I guess you can say that these are like meta drawings in some way, because I talked about like what's gonna happen to the rest of his butt. So this drawing is, I guess you can say, meta drawing, where it's just saying, hey, this is what's gonna happen for the rest of the drawing. Oh my. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my god. Okay. Also, another reason which I realized, if you look at my pencils, I've used the erasers for all my pencils already. So yeah, that's kind of why I use the erasers. Oh god, drawing paws suck. They don't look that good, and I'm aware. That's kind of why I stick with drawing shoes. I can. They don't look good. Even when I have, like, hey, some references I can use, they'll still look awful. I'm doing what I can to make sure they look good. Okay. I'm a bit self-conscious about that, so. Hush. Okay, maybe bring it down a bit. Okay, maybe I should use that as a reference, but then again, there will be periods of time where I'm not even on my computer. What was it under? Random stuff? Beans, as I called it. Drawing feet just sucks. In general, like, it's one of a few things that, a lot of things suck about drawing. I'm not that good at it, so it doesn't help. God damn it. Okay. I thought I should draw myself wearing sandals, because I wear sandals all the time. Sandals, flip-flops, whatever. I can't call sandals flip-flops. Or flip-flops sandals, blah. It's easier to remember. Not look that bad now that I think about it. But still doesn't look that good. Oh boy. What to draw? Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That should be fine. Not really. It's not that good. Oh well. It's a bit rough. Oh dear. It's very rough. Yeah, it's very rough. Sure, I'll just check this just in case. I gotta be careful around this. One more. If I mess with this whole thing, this whole tripod thing will fall apart, and I guess ruin the stream. The Twitch app is very picky when it comes to certain things. Now, again, there's a traditional arts and whatnot. Okay, now hands. I think I kind of gave up with that. Everything else is pretty good, but around here, I just gave up. Actually, maybe I didn't give up. Maybe I thought, oh, look. I tried grabbing the eraser. Maybe I didn't really give up. Maybe it was all planned out. Nah, I kind of gave up. Now, when it comes to jeans, they're not like this normally. More like this. I can't remember. I'm not using. Gotta be careful when I use pencils. Okay. What did I do? I really should be checking Twitter while I do art streams. Checking Twitter is not worth it most of the times. I guess you can see these drawings when I'm done with them, when they're eventually up on the channel, when they're up on my Twitter. I can't remember when I worked on art. Hell, I guess this drawing will be up on the Twitter too, though it is, even though it's like a meta drawing, I guess I can say it like that. It's still a drawing, which I still kind of like. I probably won't color it though. Oh, maybe I should. Or, oh my god, I should really. Yeah, I should really work out more. Work on my breathing. Oh. So I actually look like my character. I don't look like this. I don't look like this at all. You ever actually seen pictures of me, or have actually seen me IRL? Well, I don't really go out much because the last major time I was about to go out. Oh boy. I'm not going to get into that. Even though I do want to. Anywho, maybe I should have organized this better. Yeah, I should have organized this better. Maybe I should do like an entire redo to all these designs so I could use them. Oh, woof. Oh, that's the last one. Okay. I want to find more of a spherical one. I guess that works. So I drew these patterns back 2 years ago, actually. Oh boy, oh dear. I drew these around like April 1st period of time, like But I use them more as like a shirt pattern since they're really fun to draw. Hold on. Yep. It's spiritual enough, I guess. There we go. The patterns, I don't know. Alright. Dialogue. Oh boy, this is gonna be really. Oh boy, this is gonna be really tough. Now, when it comes to options. Now, when I script out a dialogue, I want to make sure I'm getting this right. Or just make sure it makes sense. So, like, hey, so this after this drawing begins the comic stuff. Actually, before I do that, I do want. Where's that thing? Ah, there it was. I'm very prepared for my stream today, aren't I? Ah, no. Maybe like this. I'm not gonna draw like a background or anything. I just want to add some sort of like some ground or something. Okay. Okay, dialogue. Okay, so after this draw, we'll begin. Okay, I got it. I think. It's not a lot of text. I could probably move it here. Though I'm gonna have to move around the. Gotta be careful when I ink in the text if I'm gonna color this. Hey. So. After this drawing. Even though I'm saying drawing, I think I'm gonna say page because that sounds better. So after this page, the rest of the book, the rest of the sketchbook of this book will be comments. Comic related. Is that true? Yep, that is true. Again, like, I tend to bring my sketchbooks somewhere else, or just bring them when I go places, like, I guess conventions, rarely, outings, like road trips or whatever. Just get together with friends and family. I bring my sketchbooks just in case I want to work on something, or show what I've been doing. Yeah. Yeah, I've been really liking the whole comic idea. Maybe I can do like the outline of all comic-based stuff. I generally do have good ideas when it comes to drawing. Comic related. So, hey, so after this page, the rest of us, this sketchbook, will be comic related. Feel free to, I guess. feel to continue if this is interesting. Maybe. You are interested in them. Otherwise I have other sketchbooks. Other sketchbooks. Oh boy, this is gonna be kind of tricky to put a dialogue bubble to look at. Sketchbooks to look at. I'm not a big fan of how I wrote the text, but the drawing but what I wrote, I think it is a good. I think it was something good. It's just I wish I did something better with the dialogue. Ah well, I wasn't really thinking. Not much. Alright, so let me just make sure I get that. Where's my pens? Should be noted that I'm still trying to get. I only started doing comics most recently, very recently. I have an interest in working on comics again. I'll explain what I mean by again in a moment. All right. I don't think I would color this, but where's my pen? I hope this has enough ink. That's the main fault with these pens. Working on art is pens. And then today's date is May 23rd. May 23rd, 2022. I could probably work on some extra details. I am not exactly done. Maybe I can add, make sure the jeans look like they're a bit ruined. Since my actual jeans are like that. I love wearing them and I always damage them. Now, if I actually colored this, it maybe be... Okay, so maybe this one. All my jeans have like a hole right around the knee. And right here would be... I guess this is my painter's pants, I guess. Oh boy. If these are my actual jeans, maybe I should have drawn the pants stuff here. Alright. Now, how does this look? You know what? It worked. Hell yeah. Alright. Here's the drawing. It's glory. I'm not going to do, anything for a background, so I'm saying it's done. If you can't really see what I wrote for the dialogue, I'll probably just put it in, if I... Let me see if I can do this closer. I'll probably just have this up on Twitter or something later today. Or tomorrow. It's basically hey, this is where the whole comic stuff begins. This is where all the sketchbook drawings that are just how I normally draw ends. And begins the comics for the rest of the book. The main reason, I think it'd be fun to have like a sketchbook that is nothing but comics. And then I guess we can review everything I've drawn so far. I mean, I've shown them before. I'm not opposed to showing this again. So, starting with one of my bird characters playing the lute. Let me just mark this down real quick. Until +1. There we go. There we go. One of the drawings. I guess I can show some of the drawing. A drawing I did on a stream a while ago. If anyone remembers that stream. Hold on, let me just make sure. Again, I don't like drawing people that much. Probably this is the best one I've drawn. Some landscape stuff. Hold on, did I do this? Yeah, the third. I thought it said the fifth. My handwriting's not the best. Back pain. Okay. The next drawing is a tad bit spoilery, but when did the movie came out again? Okay. Bad Guys movie. It came out in April 22. It is now May 23rd. I'm not going to talk about spoilers, but around this time, I think it's fair to talk about spoilers. I'm probably not going to bring up most spoilers anyways, so the only thing I have that it's, I guess, spoilers is just a scene I did based off of a drawing, and here it is. Based off a scene from the Bad Guys movie. Which, again, drawing the whole sign and everything, that was fun to do. Secretly, I'm enjoying it. Oh, also, I haven't... Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about... Oh, boy. You gotta do a prequel for this. One of the characters I've drawn just using the new arm. Now, again, I made the arm design, or the new arm design, very complicated for myself. Oh, boy. That was not fun. Another one is kind of based off some thing. I gotta draw off a prequel to it now. I'll probably draw a prequel, but based off something. Maybe I'll do it based off a story. Maybe like a choose your own adventure comic, but some orb thing. Evil orb thing. Alright. Now, the drawing itself is fine. Like, I think the drawing came out well. And I have the pictures up on my Twitter right now, and you probably just saw it right now. Yeah, you know what, screw it. Here it is. The rest of the drawing is good, except for this part. This fucking sucks. I hate it. I don't know what brought me to draw this. Other than just saying, hey, this character is pretty big. Or tall. That's my... I regret drawing this. Otherwise, if I didn't include this part, the whole drawing is fine. Like, I thought I did a really good job on the coloring. I think the dress was pretty good. I kind of fucked up on the dress pattern in the next drawing. And I'm not really... I don't really go to parties all that often. Especially ones that are, like, fancy or whatever. So I didn't know what to include. I tried doing something else in the next drawing. Saying, like, this character... But I removed the part, this guy in the background. I regret drawing the guy in the background. Yeah, but it is a really nice drawing, I'd say. Like, it's a really good drawing, and... I did kind of fuck up the pattern when I drew the next part, but everything else just came out well. Like, I kind of fucked up here. But other than that, I think the drawing just came out wonderfully. I probably winged it with most of the windows or background. I really don't know upscale parties, and I plan on doing like a comic based off this. But so it spends more about what party this is and whatnot. That's an idea. It's gonna be, I guess, multi-page ones. And this is, again, this is probably the few times I've drawn this character recently. And again, after the, like, I drew this character, I think, Heather, by the way, sometime 2 years ago. 2 or 1 years ago, I don't remember. And I think I did a really good job this time. Now, of course, I kind of had to fix the dialogue because it's like, oh, I made the dress set. I actually own a clothing store. The original idea was something about talking about how living pretty long, she got used to making stuff. Furry alien elves, I guess. That's her species. That's probably the most basic way I can describe it. Furry alien elves. And you know what? I like that better. And then there's the recent drawing I did, and then the beginning of the comics, which I actually did on stream one time. The whole back pain stuff. The back pain comic, and then planning up the next comic being Block, which I haven't drawn yet. So yeah, that is this book. Kind of done. Probably have some of the drawings up. I'll probably work on some of his book later on. Also, I can't really use a red book as, mature content. But that's not good for the eat that away. Alright. Now, I'm gonna exclude comments from this book. The next book. Hold on, let me make sure this is the right book. Yeah. So for this sketchbook here, I'm done with the other one, by the way. Like, I'm done with everything I'm doing, like, major. I need my phone to draw, like, comments, or make sure I got dialogue for comments. So, for this book, I'm winging it. It's just basically what I normally draw. And so far, I like it. It's gonna be stronger, hopefully. I'm not a really big fan of, like, spiral books, but hey, they get the job done. I know I talk fast. But again, I have one of the drawings up on... I got a lot of the drawings I've done recently up on my Twitter and elsewhere. I'm just lazy when it comes to taking pictures. I'm very, very, very lazy when it comes to working on getting the drawings up. Okay, what to draw next? Actually, let me just check my redeems. Yeah, 25k is fair enough. But I'd say I'd only increase it more as I get larger. But hey, I'll probably keep it as low as I can. Anywho, what to draw next? What's next to draw? I already drew myself. I could probably do it in this book. Oh boy. Okay. Next drawing idea I have is either... I don't know. I really don't know what to do now. I could do another picture of the character I've shown, like, But I don't know if I'll be fine to draw it on Twitch. Because after I draw, like, make sure I get everything right and get everything done, I start cleaning up everything because I gotta make sure I get everything right with the character. And all. Okay. I can work on more world map stuff, I guess. Oh boy, I gotta think. I could do like, do I even have the thing? I haven't used the smaller butts in a while. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I haven't. Oh my god, I haven't used these butts in a while. I haven't used like the 4x6s in a while, too. So 4x6 butts and the sketchbook here, I'll be using, which I'm adding now. All right, you know what? It's easier for me to color this in more. It's easier. Don't be bad. Processing buttons. Yeah, so it's easier for me to color something like this in than, say, my sketchbook. It's easier, I can do stuff faster with these. I'm just drawing like headshots or just head stuff and emotions. You know what? I kind of want to draw more of that, more Heather. That Heather character of mine. So let me just make sure I have the thing I use, because that'd be very, very important. Do I even have it out here? Oh god, my desk is a mess. Or my bed, really. Oh boy. Oh dear, where did I put that damn thing? You know what I could do? I could also plan out what I'm gonna have for lunch. Or make for lunch on stream. It's like, hey, here's something I plan on working on. Or working on cooking one of these days. Because I want to try cooking more. Oh, there it was. Why didn't I see it was? I saw it. Look, it lost. Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. Sure. Are you the size? Yep, you are definitely the size I want. Alright. Drawing Heather. Okay, I think I have some expressions I could use for his character. I'm gonna check my log. Art. What did I go these again? Art project butts. I know I'm never gonna finish everything with my art project butts. They're mainly here to think of ideas. So if I ever get stuck on something, I can just refer to the book. Just, if I want to draw, say, a certain character a few times, I draw that. If I want to focus on something else, I focus on that. Oh, I even have writing, which I guess that'll work. Ugh. Cut out badges, I could do that, but I need to make sure I have everything planned out. I also need the scissors. Do I got anything I could use? Nope, I got nothing there. But I do have the other book. I used like two, like, I guess I'd call it like 21 and 35. I'm teaching myself that maybe I should use the other stuff more. Okay. Okay, so I got an idea what I could do. Unless I haven't later, earlier on. I guess what I'm doing now with these is I draw what I want to do, or have like ideas of what I want to draw, but what I'm actually gonna draw is a mystery to me, unless I can think of it in advance. So I'm checking the book now to make sure I have something I could use. I don't have anything I could use right away, I don't think. I really gotta use these books a lot. Like, maybe I should draw, like, some characters from the past. Huh. Anyway, give me, like, a second. I'll be drawing Heather in this book. As for what expressions, emotes, or whatever, we'll find out together. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sets. You know what sets? Hell. I'm very much in the mood for this character. Oh my god. Writing on my knees, not. Or, like, writing stuff on my leg while trying to make sure I keep it a mystery. It's not really much of a mystery. I should write on harder, soft surfaces. Whatever. Heather. Okay, got it. Now I just gotta make sure I have the. Any character ref I have for the character would work. Like, recently, or just from years ago, that can work. I'm only just trying to get her. Maybe I should color her actual new ref that I drew for her. Because I thought drawing a newer ref would make it easier to determine, like, body shape and whatnot for a character. Yeah. Just body shape for a character and all that fun stuff. Okay, Heather's body shape. Okay. And maybe it'll be easier to have color schemes and to see how far her hair goes and whatnot. Ugh, doesn't look so good on the behind stuff, but hey, I did my best. You know, one side does look better. Anywho, as for Heather herself, what expression would work? I gotta think. Don't fall. Actually, hold on, I need this at all times. This has really been handy. I hope this works more. Okay. Try to cut back on just making sure the drawings bleed through. Okay. What would work first? I think this one will work. Alright. Okay. Gotta be careful. Alright. First and foremost, what expression do I want? Do I want her head going up? Obviously, it's going to go this way, where my pencil is, so it's going this way. Okay. Sometimes I listen to music when I draw, but I guess listening to background noise could be good too. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Oh my. Okay. I don't have to draw her head how I drew it. God, I really gotta be careful. when I use this thing. Okay. I have something I have these drawings up on my computer, don't I? Yeah, I think I do. These are pictures of my trip. Yeah, I don't really need to make it perfect or anything. Just really focus on the head more. Head and hair. I wonder if this is actually a good idea. Oh boy. Something like this could be fun. Just gotta make sure I'm actually drawing the character properly, though. Oh boy. Maybe not like this with the ears, but, you know. Whatever. Is it? How long? I can make it the ears a bit shorter. Did I turn it on? I turned it off. Thank you, me, for thinking that. Thank you. Thank you, me, for thinking that far ahead. Something about Heather's. Okay. Now I gotta think about the hair. Even though I don't have to do the hair, I gotta work on the expression next. You know, I've been using the character as references for like expressions, but maybe I could use it here. I really like dress and some expressions, but maybe we can use it here too for some of the drawings. Maybe it'll work. Maybe I'll make the hair look better since it's so closer. Maybe I'll clean up the smile. Or maybe I won't. Now, something I didn't really explain about the character much while we were there is that I really love the character's hairstyle. Like, you'll notice it in a moment when I color her hair in, or maybe you noticed it in the previous pictures. Maybe I'll fix up my hair first here too, because it's a bit. But I just didn't know how to do it that much. But like, she dyed her hair or something like that. She dyed her hair. It looks pretty cool at points, I'd say. It looks nice on her. Hold on, is that how I draw that out? Okay. I'll just draw like the whole. You know what? I kind of like this drawing. Just, I like this idea for this drawing. I very much like it. A lot. I very much love doing stuff like this. Oh, what's this? Please don't break it. Oh, please don't break anything. It's already breaking something. Oh. I very much like this expression, but I just had to look at this character's expression. Like, yep, this is what I want to draw. It wasn't the original idea. Actually, there's no original idea. This is it. But you know what? I fell in love with it. Where's my pen? Now I'm at the mercy of the ink. Actually, maybe I'll sign it first. Then get to it. Please, Word. Okay. Today's date is always 5/23. 5/23. The current year. Maybe I should try a bit different thing. Oh well. Oh well. Also, when I color this in, I'll probably focus on the eye color too. I worked on her eye color and just in general her color scheme. Oh boy. Oh god. Dear. Maybe I'll make it where she lives in one of the established civilizations for her people. There's, like, which civilization from her species. Oh, that's gonna be tough because I have to choose from a few. Yeah, I also talked about, like, her general information about the character. Into that. I guess I could talk about character lore. Maybe I could do character lore based around this character later. Oh my goodness, I should really do that. Like, where she's from, where and all that stuff. Heather herself is like a what I call an important character to me. I don't know what she was originally meant for. Like, maybe it had some certain reasons why I called her important, but The more I think about it, I guess it made sense. I drawn her a lot back in the day. I probably wasn't drawing somewhere else of her. I wish I can take pictures of these while I'm working on them. Because I just want to have like works in progresses, but I guess this string can serve as that. Even if it's like farther away. Yeah, a bit far. Oh well. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. I'm almost ready to color her, by the way. Like, since these drawings are normally simple, focus more on like expressions than just full body stuff, full bodies or backgrounds. I guess maybe I can include like a background. Nah, focus more on expressions. Plus, I may want to make this like a transparent image. Yep. Okay, did I get it all? The main problem with doing art streams is I don't know if I got, when I ink stuff in, is I don't know if I inked everything in. So, might mess something up. But no, I think I got everything now. I just need her color scheme, which her old ref has. Her new ref doesn't have it. Okay, all my colored pencils. Since I'm a traditional artist, who I prefer using colored pencils, even though I really want to use like markers again. My number, mulberry, true green. Okay, cream. Just because I think it's a nice color to have. And where's true green? Oh, is that you? There you are. Huh, dude. I don't need any other colors. Or maybe I do. A problem with coloring in certain characters and, even drawing that other picture I did. The one where she was going to some sort of party. I'm very bad at just... I'm very bad at just using what I have. No, wait, I've always said I'm really good at just using what I have. So I may just use the colors I'm given, or I give myself. So it's like 4 colors. So I may just stick with 4 colors when drawing this character. Just because it will be easier and... Okay, let me just make sure. I do have the most recent drawing of her that I can use as a reference while coloring her in. Just so I don't mess up anything. Okay. Yeah. I guess because it is May and this character is like a mom-like character. Yeah, that's kind of someone else. I guess it made sense for me to draw this character this month. And honestly, shit, okay. In all honesty, I think these drawings are pretty good. I am enjoying the whole expression. Now, when I came with her hair dye, I realize trying to reach this part is kind of weird. Okay, there we go. Probably fill that all in later. There we go. Yeah, I got all of her hair. Now, but obviously I'm not going to work on just the hair. I'm just getting this out of the way now while I can. I honestly think this was a nice thing for the character. Okay, I'm gonna get more of the hair now. I'm gonna focus on like the body part or the head, main head part. Color. Got the right color, light umber. All right. I've been trying to take my time when it comes to coloring. Since I'm basically going nowhere fast anytime soon, I think I should just take my time. Oh, and if my hands are hurting like really bad, I will stop streaming, by the way. Like, if it's like really bad after a few drawings, I'm gonna have to stop the stream. Like, yeah, it feels like my hands are about to give out. Yeah, I will definitely have to stop. I'm just glad that I'm doing art streams more, to be honest. It does give me the excuse to, well, draw more. Since art plots are fun. Wait, what drawing did I finish? Oh! I'm trying to think about what drawing was I working on. And I realized, oh, I was working on that other drawing earlier. And as for the drawings I mentioned, like the whole FNAF or Fortnite stuff, I'm not gonna do that. If I really am in a mood for it, then yeah, sure. But really, I'm in a mood for this. That's the thing when I draw, like, unless it's based off like a commission or just the redeems, I'll probably just focus, or just something for a friend or something. Or commit, so basically like a so commissions and whatnot, maybe, yeah. But I do have some dot stuff I want. Make sure I cover when I do commission some of these days. Okay, so cream. Why did I choose cream for her hair? I don't know. I think it looks nice on the character. Again. When it gets darker, it's gonna be hard for me to tell what I'm coloring in. I wanna try and make sure this looks good, decently. Not just semi-lazy. How I normally color. Now, since I'm very in the mood for this character, drawing this character all the time, I want to make sure I'm getting everything right. Also, when I do color in her hair, I gotta make sure I do this part too, because it does seem like it is dyed. Even if it does mess with the color itself. Like the cream color itself. But hey, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Okay, what else is there? I probably won't go long anyways. Like, This stream's probably gonna be about. I'm gonna say like an average art session for me, or an average art session that I should really start doing more. So by that I mean like 2 hours and 2 hours and 30 minutes probably, unless my hands start hurting a lot, then I will wrap up sooner. Tomorrow's stream is gonna be a lot longer, by the way. Like, since it's probably gonna be like the last stream I can probably do for like not like the last stream, but the last of the current stream schedule. So like, at any time, it's like, oh hey, I can stream at any time I want. Nah, nah. Okay, did that work? Yeah, it did work. There we go. Oh, also here's the drawing, like closer if you want to have a better look at it. I think it's fun. I think it's a good drawing. Shows off my coloring ability. Oh, don't fall in there. Oh boy, this is really messy. Okay, so. Okay. Alright, 4x6, other colored. Alright, art. Okay, another one. We go again. I'm sticking with this character, by the way. That Heather character, by the way. It's so much fun, I'd say. At least until I can finish it up, or until I decide to wrap up soon. Okay. Yeah, I got plenty of pages, so it doesn't matter to me. Let me just get everything ready to go. Okay, got the character's app. I could just use her. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the page looks so much better if I have this on. Okay. Alright, what was the size I was using again? This? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stretch a bit. I'll throw something away as well. At least there's one thing good about this stream. Is it's tilting at all? At least my... Oh boy. Okay, I just gotta make sure I'm ready to go. I just gotta make sure I don't lose the stuff I'm working with. Okay, there we go. Yep, there we go. Alright. Okay. Let me pull up a screenshot from that I should use. I'll probably use this myself. Pictures, my artwork. It's not really my artwork, it's just something I save a screenshot of. And I put it under my artwork just because it's random. Not that inspiration. Because I've been talking for like 2 hours almost. Oh god. Gotta get ready. Oh my god. I'm trying to find like a. You can just hear me clicking. It's actually a really good picture. Okay, I think I got it. I don't really have a good expression or anything. I just got an idea. Yeah, I got an expression. Hmm. Honestly, this doesn't really do much for me. I just ignore it immediately. Oh god, I'm messing up already. Hold on. I'll keep. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. How many files do I have on my computer? Like, how many pages do I have? Oh dear. Oh dear. Just ferociously clicking. Just trying to find a picture. Just clicking. I don't know. Hmm. Oh no. Oh no. Got ideas. I have so many ideas. Oh my. Oh no, I have an idea. Oh no, I get some ideas. Let me, Oh god, I get some. I say I have ideas, but I'm not actually doing them. But believe me, I actually have ideas. I'm just trying to think about how it'll work. Oh my god. make sure it comes out as best as I can. Actually, how does that face look? Not much of a oh boy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. I did like it. Just. Uh oh. Yeah. What's going on here? Oh boy. Close some tabs, I assume. I really hope it's just the fan itself. Oh my. It's a decently toasty day. Okay. Actually, how about a better expression than just concerned, concerned and very disappointed. Oh my goodness, that. Oh dear. Very concerned and very disappointed. Honestly, I am not really a big fan of how it should have come out in one way, but you know what? I guess it's fine. I guess. I I I'll, s- I guess it looks fine. Yeah, it's okay. Oh boy. Okay, now I just ink in the rest of the picture. Now we should begin coloring. Oh boy. Oh, oh hey. Sorry, I'm just concentrated right now. But hey. It's kind of tough multitasking at the same time. Actually. After this drawing, maybe I should do something different. Okay, I got an idea. Oh yeah, I've ever tried. Ugh, I don't know. Yeah, I can see some ideas. I only wish I could draw like something like that. Actually, after this, what if I drew? What time is it? Or how long has it been since? It's almost been 2 hours since. I could probably think of something I could draw for the rest of the stream. Probably won't color it in, but you know it doesn't have to be colored in or not. Not really liking the ears, but oh well, what could I do about that? It's probably just so slow right now. Otherwise, I'd use like a screenshot or something from a game as a reference for a landscape. I'll probably do that later. Or I could use the pictures I have from. I should have tweeted them last night, but I was tired. I wanted to go to bed early. I don't know why. Actually, no, I know why I've been going to bed early. Some trip I went to recently. Yeah, it was just a family outing. Yeah, it came out fine. Now that I think about it. Oh, maybe I should find a picture of my dog. I want to try drawing one of my dogs. Or my dog. Where is it? Where can I find a good picture of my dog doing his little paw thing that he did? Again, I could demonstrate it again. Like my husky does like this with his paws. I don't know if I can draw it like this, but I can try drawing it like that. I just gotta make sure I have a picture on my computer. If I don't have it, I don't know if he still does it. It's not really a good picture, but it's not really a good picture per se. But I can use that later. These are old pictures, that's for sure. I think as far back as 2019. No, not 2019. No. 2017. Oh my goodness. These are indeed old pictures. Okay, that's just stream. Oh, did I? Ugh, why did I do that? Okay, my collection. Why am I checking my collection? My artwork is under photos. Let me see if I can't find one of my dog pictures. That's the convention. No, that's just him in the car. Do I even have a good picture of him with his paws crossed? I realize I don't have a lot of pictures. I have a lot of pictures of my dog, but not a lot of pictures of... Oh! I found something I could use. But which one would work? I mean, they're all pictures of him on my bed. At least one time. No, at one point, we had to move my bed somewhere else. Like... Oh my god. This husky. Wait. Oh yeah. At one point, my Twitter icon... So sorry, I'm so distracted trying to look through pictures that I realized I wasn't finishing up erasing. Anywho, you know what? It doesn't matter. I could do what I want on my streams. It's within reason, of course. So if it means if I want to check my pictures, I will. And just for a future drawing. Yeah, I found the picture I used as my Twitter profile pic for a time. Before I drew my picture. Yeah, I drew my recent Twitter icon. I should redo it. I actually had an idea of redrawing my... I'm not really finding a good picture of my dog with his paws crossed, so... The best one I have is when we... It's like, I think before Christmas. Sometime before Christmas. Yeah, it was like around Thanksgiving time, so like... sometime around November 27th. Yeah, okay, I found a good picture of him on my bed. And I'll use that as a reference picture. If you want to know what I'm actually going to draw, I'll post it on Twitter or something. If you're interested in what I'm drawing. Submission by Twitter, by the way, if you want to check that out. Yeah, I know I talk fast sometimes. Huh. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I have Annette's picture in mind. Surprisingly, it is like the last picture in my book. Thankfully, the only paws I'm actually drawing is him crossing his paws. It's gonna be adorable and fun, hopefully. Oh shit! She doesn't have green eyes. Why did I mess up on that? I know this character well. I literally colored her in just a second ago. Huh. Oh yeah, I'm very distracted right now. I think what I'm gonna do after this stream, or if I can find the motivation to do this again, is paint this next drawing. My dog paint drawing. I want to paint my dogs now. Or like what pictures I have of my dog, draw it as a ref, and then color it later. I think I have some of the canvases lying around. I could do that, totally. Okay, now. No bear. For real. This time. So when when it comes to coloring and me, I like to make sure I use what I have ready. So like if I have a certain eye color, I use it again, or something like as a secondary color normally. That way I don't have to use like 10 colors, even though I really should try doing that. But for me, when it comes to drawing, it makes it easier for me to use one drawing. Like one small selection of colors. But I'm not but I am, but I could use more colors if it ever comes to it. Like, I mean, I don't mind using more colors. Like, it just takes a little longer to color it in. And it's easy. Also, when it comes to this book, it's easier for me to color in faster because it's so small and more condensed than my sketchbook, like the sketchbooks I mainly use to draw. Since it's faster for me to get things out of the way, faster for me to finish something up, and I can move on to the next thing later on. I really should use printer paper again. It's always fun. Oh, I realize I'm still streaming. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. And the thing is, like, something I've thought about is, like, I can't really close my window since it's pretty hot out in the first place. That's not. That's something I'm not actually gonna do. It's pretty hot. So. Oh my goodness, it's 58, which is still, or at least I think it's 58. But as it gets hotter and hotter, oh my god, that's gonna be hell. 450, oh my goodness. Maybe I can do. Huh. Okay. Okay. I really hope it's not like messing with the color at all. It probably is, let's be honest. I'm trying to also just maybe I can try not moving the page so much, but a part of me really wants to do stuff I'm comfortable with when it comes to drawing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Mm, oh boy. Okay. There we go. New drawing out of the way. Hold on, let me just make sure it's perfect. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so now I gotta find the book again. Where was it? Oh, by the way, Vanette's drawing is not in anything. It's literally just something I thought about doing. Just last minute. I think it'd be fun. Oh. There we go. I I normally don't color in my work. Often. Like, I try not coloring in all the time. Mainly because of laziness. Not the sketchbook. Although that is another sketchbook I found using. Here we go. It is Thoughts Ramen with a Hyena Agenda stickers I got at a convention. And some stars. Like, that's what I gotta call it. And now, this first turn of this book, and maybe even that's drawing. I don't know if I'll work on more. Part of me wants to do one more. But I still got time. I hope. I'm only focusing on my dog and him on my bed. So, actually, let me get the color scheme first. Okay, so he's like, those husky eyes. So, like, blue eyes. He's black and white. My bed's red, so I gotta get that. Some mouth stuff. So pink. Red. Oh, hold on. Let me get black out of the way. I'm gonna grab two blues, like one a lighter blue, and a darker blue for the eye itself. I'm gonna do it in my style, just because it'll make it easier. Crimson red. Yeah, crimson red for inside the mouth, just because it's my style or it's for the bed. Oh boy, I just realized drawing him will be tough. I'm not gonna make it like realistic to the dog. More like I'll do what I can. Huh. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna do it. Make the bed perfect either. Okay, just gotta find a starting point first. Here will do. Okay, here's the starting point. Okay, there we go. I'm sticking with my style first, so it's like I get a rough idea. But as I draw, I probably try focusing more on stuff that'll make it seem like the dog himself. Like right now, beginning literally right now. I feel. I really hope he's gonna be okay. My dog has been getting some sort of eye thing. Some sort of thing with his eye. He's looking this way, so draw him looking at that way. Oh my god. I wish I could close the window right now. People. Okay. That's happy. That's happy. I'm gonna be honest, I hate drawing realistically, so. As long as I get. Since I'm not doing anything class related, I haven't been to class in a very long time. Oh boy, drawing the head part is gonna be fun. What is that like husky thing? He's moving like. He's more husky than Malamute though. Yeah, so the dog I'm drawing is a Siberian Husky Alaskan Malamute Mitts. And he's a good boy. Very floofy. Okay. Doesn't really show much of the ears on one side, so I guess it's like that. Oh my god. This. Now, since I don't really have to focus much, so. Alright, so this is what he does, like, sometimes. Like, crosses his paws. It's so cute. Okay. Gotta remember, since I'm drawing a very fluffy dog, make him very fluffy. Oh boy, this is where anatomy is gonna really bite me. I only have this here for now. As I work on this, I'll improve on this. It's really hard to tell, but I think he's like this in the picture. So he's something like this. Like, even in the other pictures of him, I don't really see much. I mean, I see his other. Like, even in the other picture, which I'm not using that. he's not really showing his feet. In the other pictures I have, if I would have drawn the other picture, but it's not really him crossing his feet paws, which I wanted to draw. I would have had his other foot, but really I just have what I can draw. I guess I'm using this one because it gives more of a, I guess, expression. Okay, I see a bit of gray too on his face. So I'm just gonna make sure I'm getting that right too. And for the record, the actual picture itself is a lot better than the drawing version. I just want to do this as like a... I guess you can say this is a sketch idea. Because I want to maybe try painting something of this dog. Because I've done a painting of my other dog, and I want to try doing more. I should say hi to him more. Okay, so... comes here. Now, I don't really see his other ear in the other picture because I don't think it's that good and it won't let me go up. And it's hard to see since it's pretty bright. Okay. Even though I said I'm not. There we go. What I can draw for this dog. Such a good boy. And compared to another dog I was watching, he's only very energetic around walks, dinner, and some other stuff. Otherwise, he's very mellow. Points. Not very good on leashes, though, with other dogs, though. Let me see. Am I drawing his paw right? It's really hard to tell if I'm getting this right, since the picture itself is not that good. Won't even tell me. Yeah, it was like 2 years ago, so. Great, I'm gonna have to make the paws fluffy. Come on. It's this area right here. I don't know if I should have that part. Great. Great. Now the challenge really begins. Fluff. The fluff. Drawing the fluff. Obviously, I kind of fucked up on the paw area, like this area. Oh boy. Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna just use my own style. A bit. Okay, now I just gotta do something around here. Okay. You may hear him sometimes in the background. Again, he's mellow at certain points, but most times. Oh boy. I think I got it. Now, the trickiest part is coloring, especially around the face. When we get there, of course. Because I kind of forgot that I'm drawing him on my bed. I'm not going to draw like how my bed actually looks, so I'm not going to add like bed patterns. Even though my bed is pretty simple. Have you ever seen it? It's like red. Yeah. Okay, so somewhere around here is where it is. Again, I'm just trying to draw from a picture itself. Using like both pictures, by the way. Yeah, I'm using both pictures to get everything. Okay, maybe I should do more of it, like not that way. It's more like this way. For some reason, it's like this. He is a funny one, that's for sure. You know what? I think I did what I could. There we go. The picture itself. I'm not gonna add like any background stuff or anything. I'm keeping it as it is. So... And besides, I mean, the main detail will be the dog himself. The picture will definitely be up later. Oh boy. How am I gonna do the whole fur texture or whatever when I... Fur texture. When did I struggle saying fur for a moment? Oh well. Okay, no. Oh, it's having a fun time again. You can probably hear a fan going off right now. I don't think I'm running anything intense besides streaming. I'm only checking chat, really. Making sure. Mainly because. That's just in case. Okay. This thing? No. Now, the mouth of a dog. Okay. I don't really get to see his teeth all that much. But his upper teeth are very scary looking. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh wait, I should read that. Now, if I really wanted to draw like this full picture, but every background detail and whatnot, I'd probably just do it as a painting or something. Yeah, I got most of the details with his dog that I wanted. This is the first drawing, right? The first drawing of this sketchbook, and it's literally my dog. That's no big deal. It's part of a larger picture. Or it's part of a project I want to work on very soon. I noticed I kind of fucked up the line work over here, so let me try to make sure I can bring in the line a bit if I can't help it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, any other details, I'm probably gonna have to work with that with the colors. Starting with probably the hardest thing, and probably that will require a lot of focus, concentration, the face. And a, and a zoomed in 80 or 90% with the picture. Okay. Oh boy. Such a pretty boy. Now, this is not supposed to be his eye right here. It's supposed to be like some other, I guess his eyebrow or something. It probably just came out as like his eye. Not gonna lie. Oh boy. Alright. The face part of him is really tough, I would say. Trying to make sure I accurately get it. It's really tough. There we go. I think I got it. Everything else is just black until feet. Oh boy. Just barking noises in the back. Oh my. I guess this is like the first time I ever drew him too. Like, ever. This is like the first time I ever drew the dog. Wait, he has some brown on him, now that I think about it. It's not just black and white, he also has some brown on him too. So I'm gonna use... at this point it's so short, but it is the brown I like to use, so I'll use that. There are some parts of him where it's like either brown or something else. Come on, let me stuff. Huh. Oh boy. I'll probably include it. Actually, what if I use it as a shine little effect? Somewhere right around here. No, I don't think it's actually black. And like, obviously, it looks like that when I look at him. But to add more effect to him, I think it looks like that. It's hard to tell with him though, and especially since I don't really have a lot of good pictures of him. Like I can't just get up right now and just look at him. I can look at some pictures of him. I mean, you can see some brown on him, but it's mainly black and white. I mean, I think it's more of a lighter brown than this, though. Oh well. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with that. Boy. I know I really don't talk much during the art streams unless I'm talking through some processes or whatever. But really, what's the point of talking while? For me, what's the point? Like, if I'm so focused, like, I'm so focused on trying to make sure this is good. And besides, it's the first time I ever drew this dog. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I can use white for some of the color scheme, just to have more texture possible. Huh. I guess talking through. Oh yeah. Oh, also because someone pointed out one time, I'm too lazy to remove no bat seating. So, but also I prefer just to art casually, even though sometimes, if not all the time, I'm like, just draw, forehead. He's, I don't think he's happy enough. I think this board thing I got comes in handy completely. Like, it's really coming in handy. Actually, I think I should use pink on the nose, too. Now that I think about it, if I had, like, a bit of brown, maybe it would have looked more like him, too. Or maybe if I just had a better look at him later. There we go. Now I just gotta get that pause stuff. It's a bit light around. Okay. I just stick with like really light strokes with a black colored pencil. Oh my goodness, I think I'm losing my voice. That's not good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, not very good. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah. Now I just gotta work on the nose next. Because, yeah, so it's a mixture between black and pink, so full black and then add some pink. It's hard to tell with the color pencils, but it's a mixture between the two, followed by the tongue. And now the eyes. Like a really darker blue, or true blue, this scenario. A lighter blue. Oh, that's right. Oh my god. And a bit of brown, I think. There we go. That kind of does look like my dog. Alright. Time for the mess that is my bed. Coloring in that. monster with colored pencils. Oh dear. I don't think I'm gonna add like a lot of detail to the bed. Oh well. I have no idea why he was on it in the first place. Maybe he's like, yes, this is comfy. I own this bed now. I think the head looks better. Like the face looks so much better. Actually, I think if I use red and brown, I could get the better detail. Yeah, I think red and brown and a bit of black will give me a bit of a desired color that I wanted. Yeah, that would work. Ah, boy. Okay. Do I want to add like the texture to the bed, or do I want to make it just as it is? Nah. I want to try to add texture to the bed. Alright, once I finish this, I'm going to use... Nah, I think I'm going to have it like this. Like, I'm not going to even make him live in the void. Maybe I'll put in like a something. I'm not very good with perspective, though. I'm really terrible at that. Perspective and whatnot. I'm very terrible at that. Huh. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it has some pattern to it, so maybe I'll... It doesn't really have much of a pattern, it just has like a... I think it looks like a grid. Something. Oh boy. Oh boy. If you want to see this picture, I'll probably reply to it. Put it. Actually, you know what? I should post it right now on Twitter and be like, "Hey, use this as a reference picture." be like it. And maybe I should make sure it looks more like a pillow, somewhat. Like, ugh, doesn't look that good, but you know what? I'll do what I can. Sure, it's fine. Doesn't look like a pillow or whatever, but you know what? I think that. There we go. I think I got it. I'm not gonna add any wrinkles or anything to it. I think it's fine as it is. Ah, screw it. I'll try to add some wrinkles. Nah, it's not gonna work. Okay. Yep. Oh no. The first drawing of this sketchbook is actually based off an actual picture I have of this, my actual dog. Actually, you know what? I will add something. I'm not gonna add like any colors to this or anything, however. I say that and yet I've already added. Not to do this thing already. There. Screw it, you know what? I say, oh, I'm not gonna do this, and yet I already want to do it. There's like a really ugly looking crane. Shit. Ugly looking crane-ish color. You know what? I'll use gray and then like I don't remember what color that carpet is. Yeah, after this drawing, I'm done with the stream. Like, that's kind of why I'm taking my trying to rush this. There we go. Fine, I'll add another part to it. Help. I'm adding more parts to this drawing. Okay, so I'm only gonna stick with dark gray. I'm not gonna add like the background thing. Or no, it's not dark gray, dark brown. Hold on. Why did I confuse it? Dark brown. I'm more disappointed in myself for continuing this drawing, even though I said, oh hey, I'm not gonna add like any detail to this drawing to make it like the actual picture. It's based off, and here I am now, doing it based off the actual picture, slightly. And I guess I can because it's my sketchbook. I forgot we had something there. Oh well. I mean, I guess this saves me the hassle of just having just some random stuff. Alright. There we go, I think. Please be done. Me, this is done. There we go. Hold on, let me just make sure the stream ended. Let's go. Yeah, it looks fine. It's not the best, but like this part could this could be better. But you know what? I did what I can with all things given. And there it is, the first of many drawings in this book. It's gonna take me months, if not a couple of years or so. Give or take a couple of years. I probably have to start using the board more. Okay, let me see how many drawings I did today. I did one. Did two. I didn't do much drawings today, now that I think about it, but you know what? 4 is good enough, and it's just about time for me to wrap up the stream. And besides, I did a lot of work today anyways. Like, that final drawing I did, we were just trying to focus on a lot of details. And that was pretty much it. Also, I'm trying to straighten out something before I start. Okay, let me straighten this stuff out. Okay, I think that's it. Got everything? Alright. Okay, for real though, that's it for today. So, I know this is a short stream. I mean, it's on average. It's like an average stream for me. Like, 2 to 4 hours. Like, an average stream for me is like 4 hours nowadays. Maybe even longer, but you know what? 2 to 4 hours is good enough for me. I mean, I did some work. A lot of the work I actually did was making sure things look good for once. At least to me. Even though I really say, like, I know I didn't really get to the ideas I wanted to do. Like, I didn't do the fan art stuff I wanted to do based off my character. I didn't do that today. I only drew, like, 2 characters. I showed what I did. I didn't do a lot of stuff I said I was going to do this stream, but you know what? Yeah, this was good enough for me. There will always be another art stream eventually. I don't know when, but there will always be other art streams in the future. I don't know if I will do an art stream, though, during the summer. Like, after this point, like, from now to August. However, I mean, I could. It's just gonna be, but I just want to stream games. Now, just another thing. I'm probably gonna just talk about this tomorrow, but just in case I forget about it, tomorrow, some changes are coming to the schedule for streaming. So first and foremost, like, it depends. Streams are gonna be a lot shorter now. So like 3 to 4 hours. It's still normal, but I've done like very long streams in the past, like 5 hours, 7 hours most likely, etc. I go pretty late. I can't do that anymore. Not until August, or during the weekends probably, or whenever I'm available. I don't know if I can be streaming during Monday through Friday anymore, with weekends sprinkled in every once in a while if I feel like it, because again, I have stuff I have to do this weekend or this week and this summer, so that's going to change the schedule for a little while. So some major changes is, like, the schedule is going to be a lot different. I'm still going to work on the series stream. Like, tomorrow will be Elder Scrolls Online, trying to continue the An Ordinary Problem. I'm going to try to work on all the series I've tweeted on Twitter recently. Which, by the way, like, just because this is a perfect segue to this, exclamation point Twitter, which I'm putting in chat right now. I post artwork. Sometimes I post screenshots from games. Also sometimes stream stuff or just general rambles or whatever. Like most recent drawings I posted were the Heather drawings, for example. The work in progresses for those and whatever else. As when this stream is, if you ever miss these streams, they'll always still be up here on Twitch. But just in case, here on the YouTube, I have all the archives going up there. I post whenever it's convenient for me. Right now I'm trying to do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and whenever, or just daily-ish content or something. But just they're always like the streams, but maybe missing some audio because someone probably muted something, or just some complications with whatever. Let me think. The most recent video, actually. The most recent video that the most recent video, what was it? Today's May 23rd. The most recent video is the Have Wild's Dark Heart Chapter 5. Yeah, so Have Wild's Dark Heart Chapter 5 is up on the YouTube channel now. Yeah, it's been up there for a while. It's been up all day, since 10 a.m. my time. I always upload videos at 10 a.m. just in case I'm sleeping, or I don't know, I just like uploading at 10 a.m. The next video will be, well, Have Wild's Dark Heart on the 25th, and I should pay attention to that. And the next video will be yeah, and then May 27th is the Nine Woods playthrough, the part 1. Then May 30th will be the final chapter, I think, for Have Wild's Dark Heart, which I do admit that I got pretty pissed off at the end because of that account-wide achievement stuff from Ascending Tide. And then the FNAF playthrough will be uploaded over time as well. Have you heard of Among Us Part 3? I swear, if I see like SAS and whatnot on that archive, I'll probably be annoyed. Oh yeah, speaking of FNAF archives. You know, I could do like a bonus after midnight stream of me trying to play FNAF 2 the other day. Yep. Wait, did I already upload it already? No, I gotta schedule all the archives of, I think, January? No, wait, not January. July? Either July or August, or July and August should be next. Okay, for summer. Okay, I'm gonna announce this now while I can remember. I have to schedule all the archives from this period of time, so like 2022's winter period, like winter of 2022, or like early 2022 streams to now. Those will be scheduled every once in a while. Every Friday will probably be like a past video, like a archive from like years ago, or just 2020, last year, 2021, and if possible, whatever. Maybe I should sprinkle in the art streams. Well, nowadays, because I think these streams are fun. I have them all up on the YouTube channel. Anywho, I think that's it. I think that's it, really. I've talked about the plans for the archive channel. I've talked about what's going on now while I can still remember. Now, hopefully it came out clearly enough. And anything I record will also, speaking of the YouTube channel, like, again, like, I know this is like a pretty long ramble, but the YouTube channel is where the archives go and whatever I record go. Like, if I make say, an animation, just made like a short little home movie, just I think be worthy of YouTube, or whatever. Literally everything. A lot of stuff goes on the YouTube channel. As for what I want to do now, I think that's it. I got everything I wanted to do today. And now... Okay, so... I don't remember this. Thank you for watching the stream. Oh my goodness, my throat. Let me drink some water real quick. Oh dear. Okay, thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for watching the stream VOD here on Twitch. And thank you for watching the stream VOD archive on the YouTube channel. When it's eventually up on the YouTube channel. Anywho, I know who I'm already gonna raid. Like, there's any other doubt who I'm gonna raid. It's also kind of a reason why this stream's supposed to be short. Why the stream is short in the first place. Nah, I wanted this stream to be short in the first place because tomorrow, if things go well and the game doesn't have problems, because I've been having a little issue recently. I will be streaming, I guess, the entirety of, hopefully the entirety of Oridon for Elder Scrolls Online. With Adani, yeah, her. Or something else for you, so. Who knows? Who knows? Anywho, raid. I have no raid messages, though. Yeah, time to wrap up. Raid channel, just, I know who I want to raid. Okay, let me just get this perfect. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, so I gotta end the stream just by pressing a couple buttons and... Alright. I hope this was a fun stream. Yeah, it was fun for me, I'd say. So, goodbye. Until tomorrow, when I'll probably be playing either Elder Scrolls Online, maybe Lego Star Wars, because I want to play more of that, since I'm in the mood for Star Wars recently. And the Kenobi show comes out literally this week. I think. I hope it will be good. I hope it'll be good. Anywho, that's about it. Goodbye. Bye. Okay, raid now and end the stream.